Welcome back, everyone, to episode 5 of the Syria series. And we're still fighting off the two different groups in the northeastern part of Syria. Let's go to those two groups now. So we're using our Secret Service to infiltrate both groups, the Syrian Kurdish Renaissance and Jahadist Caliphate. So we're keeping our cannons in this area. Let's see if we can bring some more over. In fact, let's just deploy it to this area here. Still have two others in this area. So believe we're gonna still get some resurgence issues, and we're just gonna keep these units in the area. Meanwhile, let's check on our oil wells that's supposed to be built. Still have a lot more time. So let's see. Let's see if we could get some oil wells in this area. So we still have some cities that's continuously being repaired due to the damage from the war. So Kobani still needs to be repaired, so we'll start that up. And I believe that's what's contributing to our dip in growth. So we're pushing towards a recession. So I think we've just passed one quarter so far where we have negative growth. Need another quarter. So try to see if we can boost that up. Alright, so we have 3 oil wells. We have 6 more being built. Alright, so we'll build one there. Let's see. And let's see if we could get one there. So apparently Syria is very rich in oil. Let's see about natural gas. Can we do that? I think it's on the eastern part there. Actually, let me stop that. Unhighlight that part. And let's see if we could try again and see. Yeah, weak. Let's just do 3 and see. See how much natural gas that brings for us. So 120 days. Alright, let's check for... Alright, so we have a camp right there. So let's attack. So again, that's the downside of mortars. They are very inaccurate. Alright, so we took them out there. Alright, and another one pops up. So let's be pretty quick with dealing with them. And if you're just tuning into the series, yeah, I could use missiles and airstrikes, but that's a lot more expensive. And since Syria is a small country, we don't have that kind of economy yet. So the only thing we can really afford to replenish is the mortar rounds. So we're gonna order more. Alright, so that's gonna cost us 2.8 million. So we'll push that through. Alright. Jordan bought 2 nuclear missiles from Latvia. That still doesn't seem right, but oh well. Alright, so for the Caliphate, how many... Alright, so they're down to 1,376. Alright, and these guys are trying to make a comeback also. Alright, so it's going to wind up costing us 3.8 million. And we'll just go ahead and deal with it. Just try to centralize a little more over this way. And let's go to industry. Alright, so that is privatized. Electricity, steel. Alright. So alright, so we're investing 10 million into mortar rounds. Alright, steel, iron, coal. Okay. So let's see if we can... Alright, so we just need water supply and networks for that. But it won't allow us to subsidize. Let's see if we can exonerate iron. And let's go to energy. Alright, can we subsidize coal and... Alright, so we're not able to produce coal at all. Alright. So it looks like we can just mainly concentrate on oil and natural gas then. Alright, and we have somewhat of an immigration problem. So, let's see. Alright, let me see how many we're dealing with. 224. Alright, so we'll begin that. Push that through.
Our sportsmen are ready.
Alright, so we have 2 more camps that have showed up. Alright, so we're gonna fire on that camp. Alright, so that was pretty quick. Alright, so let's move a few miles over. And we'll attack this camp. Alright, so we're close enough.
The competition will begin in a week.
Alright, so let's check finance. Alright, that's still going down. Alright, so we may need to... let's lighten up on the tax investigation. Alright. Alright, so we have another camp. Alright, so we see there's some activity out here. Yeah, mortars are so inaccurate. Alright, let's see. Alright. They actually recruited more. So... Actually, I forgot all about this. Do we have drones? Yeah, that's what we need. So we need to find the hidden bases or hidden camps that we're not able to detect so far.
Our infiltrated agent was spotted and
Alright, so we're not able to detect anything. Alright, here we go. Camp hiding all the way over there. Let's see. Alright, did we just have a minister resign? Let's look at our cabinet. Yep, Homeland Security. Oh, same guy. That was... Let's find someone with a high enough... Alright, do we have anything else? Okay. Yep. Have a camp that just arrived there.
Our services report a new conspiracy theory that is beginning to take hold.
Alright, so... Alright, let's see what we could do with housing. We'll rehabilitate 706 homes. Alright, so we took care of that. So how did that affect? Alright, so we have them down to 791 now. So as soon as the next camp
the decree
arrives,
takes effect as of today.
or appears, we need to be right on it. Alright, let's send the drone out.
This theory is undeniably gaining popularity on...
Alright, let's see. Alright, so we have some soldiers here. So we're gonna send 766 to that city there. Alright, so let's see where we are as far as oil is concerned. Alright, so we're still pretty low. Alright, so we still don't have enough for our own consumption yet. Alright, so let's try to do some farming. Alright, so cereals. Alright, we produce enough of that. Fowl. Yep, have enough of that too. Let's try beef. Let's see if we have enough for that. We do. Alright, let's try 3 million for bananas. And fishing. Let's invest 3 million in that. Alright, we're okay with milk. Let's see, sugar beet. Alright, vegetables. Let's see if we can get that started. So we're going to invest 5 million in that. Alright, let's see.
The decree takes effect as of today.
Alright, so we got rid of some
Our
of the
infiltrated
illegal
agent was
immigrants.
spotted and
Alright, so we have them right there. Alright, so that was taken care of quickly. Alright, let's get the drone back up in the air. So it seems to be a lot of activity right in here. Alright, so what can we do with taxes to... Alright, let's that's not gonna properly help any. Alright, we'll reduce the value added tax. And company tax, we're going to reduce that to 21%.
One of our drones has detected...
Alright, do we have aluminum? Alright, water networks, how much? Alright, 17. Alright, so we have another camp.
The last bastion of rebels has fallen. It is the end of this organization.
Alright, so we got rid of the Jahadist Caliphate. Alright, so unfortunately, this group is going to be here for a while. So I have to bring in some more enforcements. Alright, so that's a small victory for us. Let's bring that one a little closer. Alright, so we're not doing too well here. I think I'm gonna cancel that bill. Alright, what's inflation doing? So we'll drop that. Alright, so that's still under our control. 856 tanks. Alright, let's see if we could get that drone up. Alright, so we still have 15,000. Well, we basically have 16,000 that we have to deal with. We took out 33,000. And we lost close to 1,600 of our own. There we go. Right there. Okay, how much damage did that do? Alright, so we have another one that popped up. Okay, so, alright, that's still dropping drastically. Let's increase tax for tourists. Alright, liquor. We're gonna leave that alone.
Undeniably, you have inside you the founding values of society, such as love for family.
Alright, so how much longer for the oil wells? Another 16 days, so hopefully that should put a nice, it should increase the impact on our economy. So hopefully with the oil we can create a contract deal with another country and bring in some more revenue that we're in desperate need of. And then hopefully, let's see. Alright, so that city has 59% damage. It has 76% damage.
Our governmental cell informs me that it has had the opportunity to approach this potential informer. According to my
Alright, we're gonna refuse
The decree
that.
takes effect as of today.
Alright, deficit. Alright, so we have somewhat of a surplus. Let's see what happens in the next couple days. So I'll wait a few more days before I end this episode. Alright, we have another camp that popped up.
The decree takes effect as of today.
Alright, so we increase purchasing power. But that growth is still crashing.
Our governmental cell informs me that it has had the opportunity to approach this potential informer.
Let's see. So let's go to service. Alright, internet services. Alright, so that's fine. Alright, postal service. So that's going to bring us in about 7 million.
The decree takes effect as of today.
Our fiscal performance in the last quarter is poor and shows a deficit, which has forced us to undertake an issuance of debt so that our national and international lenders can take it over.
Alright, so we have 32 million in debt. Ooh, that is not good. Financial transactions. Let's see.
Your military strategy is not very well understood by the high ranks of the...
Alright, so that may have been a mistake. We need to go back to that because we're losing a lot of money. So we're gonna take exonerations away from donations. Alright, so we have that.
The decree takes effect as The decree takes effect as of today. The decree takes
Alright, at least unemployment is down to 0.
Here is our growth forecast for the end of the year based on calculations that we made last month. This is very bad. We need an immediate plan for an economic relaunch.
Alright, so we are officially in a recession now. And the thing is, we had kick out so much money to repair all the cities in the country.
The decree takes effect as of The decree takes effect as
Here is our growth forecast.
Our services report a new...
Your commitment to defending family values.
Alright, so...
The decree takes effect as of today.
Alright, let's look at our finances. This is really bad. Alright, so we have 2 more camps.
According to their analysis,
Alright, let's go to Secret Service. Alright, let's go ahead and infiltrate them. Ooh, this is really bad. So, I'm not sure, alright, so... Gonna have to cut back on... Alright, so we're doing a little bit better. Just keep it as is. Alright. Improvements of fission plants. Alright, we'll keep that to ourselves. Alright, our growth is really dipping now. Alright, and inflation has flatlined. Let's see by dropping it to 350 if that does anything. Let's see. Work week. Alright, we'll keep that as is. So I think I'm gonna end this episode. Not sure how long this series will be able to continue with the economy being in the state that it is, and this constant war that we're dealing with. But we shall see what happens. So, thank you for the support for this channel. Please click the like and please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you soon.